People who have concerns about your electability tend to focus not so much on your congressional record, but more on the accusations of past ethics violations. How would you answer that in the scheme of electability?
Well, I think Nancy Pelosi in the last 2 days has done a lot to answer it. The Democrats filed 84 charges against me. 83 were dismissed. The only one which survived was the fact that my lawyers had written a letter inaccurately and I signed it. The Democrats refused to compromise on that. She was one of the 3 Democrats who were in the process of refusing to compromise. Or it may have been 5, I can't remember the exact name, make it with the committee. But I'll just let you decide. If she was in the middle of it, how nonpartisan and just do you think the process was? On every charge that people have said recently, for example, did we as a PhD in history, did I inappropriately teach a course using tax-deductible money? Well, the IRS backed off, apologized, and said they were wrong. Did we violate the FEC rules? They backed off and apologized and said they were wrong. Now, those got either no coverage or were on page 63. But what the Democrats decided in the fall of 1995 was they could not defeat our program, but they could defeat me. They ran 121,000 negative ads attacking me, and they filed 84 ethics charges. If we'd been clever in retrospect, I would have immediately filed a countercharge against them for violating and abusing the ethics process. But we kept thinking this will be fair, this will be reasonable, we'll knock them down. The attrition effect on your members of that many ads and that many charges just gradually wore down people. And I gradually lost the ability to lead because I was ultimately so battered by the process. So what I will tell people is you go look at the record. It's all public record. You go look at the total record. You can go to newt.org, my campaign site, and you'll see all this. And then you make a decision. I have found so far, at least in Iowa, New Hampshire, South Carolina, it's not much of an issue. And I think people generally are prepared to concede that my record of achievement is vastly greater than whatever scarring the Democrats managed to do.